Hello Virgo, welcome to your June 2021 general love read. I love this, love begins right here. General love read for the second week of June. Let's see what your overall energy is. It's general and love, so whatever comes up, whatever messages Spirit wants from my Virgos. I am traveling this week. I'll be going live a lot. I'm going across country, so hopefully y'all tune in to my lives. And I'm also on Instagram, so I'll be posting there as well too. But let's see what's going on. I'm going to see my Virgo sun. And I am a Virgo rising. Let's do this. For my Virgos. Virgo. Spirit, what do you have for Virgo? Second week of June. Foundation and achievements. Transformation here. Scorpio energy, okay, Virgo? So you could be in that Scorpio energy, could be connecting with the Scorpio. But there's a lot of, this is it. What's going on this week is it. You're about to fly away, okay? You're about to fly. Fly, butterfly, fly. You've gone through a lot of change, okay? This whole month is so good for my reads. The first week going to the second, June altogether, the energies that are shifting through June are just so, whereas May was that chaos inside that caterpillar, and then June and July are just like, I'm breaking free now. I'm done with that shit. I'm moving forward. I'm moving on. I'm going to explore now and go a different way because that's just not working for me anymore. And I just feel like that's what's happening here. A huge transformation. And the number 13 too. So that day, the 13th, that's, so what's it, Wednesday or Thursday is the 10th, 11, 12, 13. Maybe by the end of the week, you're really going to have this energy about you that just feels free. I'm just getting an energy of feeling free by the end of the week because butterflies are about freedom. So, I don't know, for some of you, coming out of emotional withdrawal, all right? I feel like you're no longer going to feel isolated, and that's where you're coming from. That's where you're coming from. Some sort of heaviness from your past that created this loneliness, this isolation, and you're gonna sense that, you're gonna have that sense of freedom by the end of the week. Keep it coming, cards. Keep it coming, Spirit. Keep it coming. A rejoice and celebration. So there's gonna be some sort of reunion. It's gonna bring so much happiness and joy. I like pulling these cards first because they enhance the overall energy of the original tarot card, which is, we always look at the Three of Cups as reconciliation, but this is really rejoicing. This is really feeling like you win, you have it, you're celebrating joy, okay? The feeling that you're going to be in, and a reunion, a really big reunion coming in for you. Harmony, look at this, harmony. Somebody who you are really, really in love with, you really connect with on a deeper level. So I feel like some of you will be going through a reconciliation, a reunion with somebody who you really love. There's been a lot of change in this situation. You have the universe is guiding you together. Just trust. The universe is guiding this together. And let me get one more. The third eye chakra. Trust in your clarity. Really going within with this third eye. During this week, this Gemini week, I'm really big on the awakening process, and I'm really big on opening your chakras too. And so I'm going through this process throughout the week of opening each chakra. And by the time the Gemini new moon comes in, it's going to be all the way about the throat chakra, all the way to the third eye chakra. Just seeing clear and speaking your truth. And you're going to have a bigger awareness too. I feel like you're going to see things a lot clearer that are coming towards you. Let me get one more. An end to mental conflict here. An end to the mental conflict. So let's keep that there. Let's go into the love, okay? This reunion. That you may have been waiting for a long time. You may have been wanting this for a while. And stressing that this wasn't going to work out for you is what I'm feeling too. Stressing that this wasn't going to happen. What numbers do we have here? We have definitely see love, number of love. There's definitely love here. All right, come on cards. Attraction, a lot of attraction between the two of you. Stay optimistic, okay? Stay optimistic about your love life. We have getting to know each other. So getting to know each other all over again. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay? So if this is definitely somebody you've been on and off again with, back and forth, that caused a lot of stress in your life, I feel like this time it's going to be different. This time is definitely different. This time the two of you will be opening up a little bit more to each other and talking more from a heart space. Talking more from your feelings here. And there could be children involved. Finances and career. All right, so I see money issues could have been a problem in this situation in the past. And I see free yourself. All right, and that's that universe card. Free yourself. Free yourself from worrying and and needing to control how things work out for you, because things are working out in your favor. You create from within. You're creating your manifestation, and it's coming forth for you. It's coming to you. Release your ex. All right, so that comes out, and that card's always going to stand out for me. It's time to clear the energy of the past. It's time to clear any energies from the past situation, between whatever happened in the past from another person, anything like that, okay? So that's talking about really, really starting fresh with this new person. All right, let's do some tarot. All right, for Virgo, please be clear. Let's look at the recent past here. All right. So the recent past shows me somebody wasn't putting forth the effort that you were putting forth, okay? Somebody that you really thought about a lot. You care about this person, okay? But they were being very cold and detached. May have said some things that really hurt you in the past, okay? But this was a deep connection. It's a soulmate card, soulmate connection. All right, but this is also talking about, when I say release the ex too, you may have had somebody else on your mind or been thinking about somebody else, or your person could have been thinking about somebody else, and which was holding back the connection, which is why they weren't committing to the connection as much as you were, and why there may have been lack of communication or distance, okay? Cold behavior, okay? Because either you or your person could have been connecting or thinking about somebody else, okay? But either way, this is showing that somebody was not putting forth the energy in the past that you were putting forth, and you felt a strong bond with this person. And now right now the Sun card there, it could be a Leo. We have the Four of Pentacles opening up your heart, and we have the Hierophant. Okay, so you've gone through some sort of karmic lesson, some sort of lesson with this. You're learning something. You're learning some sort of lesson from the situation. I do see the Sun card here talking about, you got your happiness, harmony, coming together and getting what you want, getting the reunion that you want, and feeling a lot of joy about being back together here. But I do see you holding on to your heart a little bit still, okay? And that's where I feel like the releasing the old story, releasing the ex, and letting go of what happened in the past. If you want this to move forward, you need to, there was a karmic lesson you had to learn. You need to detach from it, let go of it, and move forward. Okay, in the near future, we have the Three of Cups, we have the Fool card, and we have the Page of Swords. Okay, so there's that happy celebration card again. Reunion, coming together, starting fresh, having faith, and Page of Swords. So a lot of communication here. Okay, a lot of communication here. Learning something from one another, getting to know each other. Getting to know each other, having a fresh start. Could be an Aquarius, strong Aquarius energy, but I also just get that strong air energy from this week of the new moon, this week of, even with the Mercury retrograde and being in Gemini season, it's all about communication. All right, so I feel like you're starting fresh here. Maybe apologizing to one another, but there's that reunion card again. So I feel like this is more towards the end of the week. Okay, I feel like in the midweek, you're still kind of holding on to your heart. You're not wanting to let go here, but we have the Sun card and we have the Hierophant. So learning some sort of lesson or receiving some sort of message. And we have the Sun card here, something that's going to make you really happy. Something that's going to, so this is going to be maybe acknowledging that the two of you may be setting up plans to reconcile. Okay, but definitely in the past here, there was some issues here. So let's see if your person has anything to say. See if these cards tell me anything about this situation. I do see really communicating and coming clean with each other and wanting a fresh start. So maybe these cards here will show the apology of some sort, or because somebody was really acting cold and bitter to somebody here in the past. And is it possible to forgive and forget? Okay, so that's the question here that's going to stamp the entire thing. Our connection still affects me. You guys have a super strong bond. And that's the question you're going to have to ask yourself, Virgo. Your intensity frightens and allures me at the same time. And I'm more affected by this than you know. So I feel like these are some of the messages that are going to come out for you during this week. So be aware of that. I do see that the two of you this person may have really stressed you out in the past. But when they come back, this celebration, this reunion, this coming together is really going to deepen your bond. Okay, whatever happened is really going to deepen your bond, and there's going to be a feeling of freedom towards the end of the week, okay? I need to shuffle these. A feeling of freedom towards the end of the week here. All right, I'm going to go into the extended. I'll take a closer look into the situation here and see how this person really feels about you and you about them. And I'm going to go into the next 3 months as well. I go pretty deep over there as well, too, because I want you to get your money's worth over there. Self-absorbed in the past, one-sided relationship and love bombing, okay? But receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and getting closure. And this is, everything's working out in your favor here. And time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, and having fun. And we have seduction, attraction, flirting, and hooking up, temptation, and coming back together with the two of you. Okay, a love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. This is what's going to happen here when the Sun card comes in, is when you're going to, somebody's going to express that they want to see you again towards the midweek, okay? And you guys will be moving on to reconciling towards the end of the week. All right, I love that, guys. So I'll definitely check all this out, see how they really feel, true intentions, and how this moves forward into the future. All right, next 3 months. I'll see you over there. Take care.